on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take. 11, MT.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
It's complete to Parker, left side. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears CD.
I lost count of the number of turnovers. They were good running in that game, right? I mean, I had a clipper going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now Burrow changing things up here.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught left side, Hopkins. Touchdown Bengals. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Buccaneers, nothing. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready, break. Cowboy 80.
Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught. This is White. And he's taken down inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
They run for the first time here with Rashad White.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Back to throw.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And you can bet they're going to lean on him quite a bit, obviously. They did last week. It was over 100 yards also. AFC Player of the Week is announced Wednesday.
And until they take that away, I would continue to lean on him. Try and have another award for him winning this game. But when you look back at last week, and you saw how he was able to find holes in the defense, but also the run out.
Here we go. Here we go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Stop.
On first down, Hopkins, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Ready?
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11, 11, 11.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hopkins. Strong run, but they get to him just beyond the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
25 yards. And the Bengals first down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bucs 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins.
Hey, we got to keep
The Bengals on third down. Perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
11 MT, take 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
They'll run on first down. It's Hopkins, and he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go, here we go.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. And the catch made by Hopkins. Touchdown! A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Buccaneers, nothing. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here we go.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Hey, smash.
Evans in motion.
Ranger. 70 Ranger.
2nd and 4. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Come on, set!
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Got it.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Caught here by Bell. And bulldozing his way through. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, here's White.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. It's grabbed over the middle by White. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Second and 5.
Hey. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw here.
Got it to Bell on the out route.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now a second and 6.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
11.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Gun.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on first down. He'll get this to Bell. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that will bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They're going to look to throw.
7-yard line.
He completes it to Evans. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Ready up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
On the draw, here's White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On second down, they'll run with White. And some room to work. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 22. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, 70, Timberwolves. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Buccaneers, nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
70 Ranger, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll look to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Shot.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. Fighting through at the 25.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Now a give, right side. Hopkins. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
12, 12, 12.
They send Parker in motion left.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. And he's got it. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Mustang 19.
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And he will take it on in for a bang. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0.
Buccaneers, nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter and a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
The throw over the middle taken in. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. An audible here to get a new look.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them.
10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go.
Looking to throw. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 2nd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
11 Thomas.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hopkins. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On 1, ready? 11 Thomas.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
35 yards that time on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Come on.
2nd and 10.
70 Ranger. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, an